Growing Google-backed multilingual learning platform Adda247 has announced the acquisition of Ekagrata Eduserv, marking its foray into the 800 crore rupee chartered accountancy test preparation market. Now, Adda247 says this acquisition is going to help it diversify its offerings in the competitive exam prep space and also help significantly expand its user base, which currently stands at more than 40 million monthly users. For more on the rationale of this deal and what it means for the company, I have with me Anil Nagar, the founder and CEO of Adda247. Also with me, my colleague Shruti Mishra. Anil, thanks very much for your time here on CNBC-TV18. Good to have you here. Let's start by asking you about what prompted you to enter this CA test prep market and make this acquisition. And how does this deal with Ekagrata align with your overall strategic goals?
Thank you so much for inviting me here. So our company is about two things. Two things are very integral to our company. One, we want to cater to masses. We want to cater to people who come from smaller places, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 and beyond. And we kind of want to empower them. Secondly, we want to be around employability because that's the biggest challenge which our youth faces in the smaller cities. So I'll give you the background. So 2 years back, CUT exam was announced. So earlier we used to have JE category or let's say engineering category, which was one of the big test prep category, and NEET category, which is again one of the big test prep category around medical exams and medical careers. Now this new category came up, which was about university admissions. So when we realized that a lot of people in smaller places, tier 2, tier 3 towns and villages, they aspire for doing their graduation from various universities like DU, AMU, BHU. So we realized that this category fits very well into our vision, and we kind of started courses for that particular category. And since that was the first time the category was launched, so we were lucky to grab a big market share there, and eventually in last 2 years we have become market leader in that category. So on our YouTube channel itself, we have about 1 million students who prepare for CUT category. So while we were catering to this category, we realized that a big chunk in CUT category is commerce students who have done their schooling 10, 12, 11, 12 in commerce stream, and they want to make their career in commerce category or around commerce careers. So that's when we realized that one of the big aspiration for these students is CA, Chartered Accountancy. And then we realized that CA will be perfect fit for our audience. So these are the people who are looking for careers beyond engineering and medical. And we have this audience on our platform.
All right, Anil, this is Shruti quickly stepping in. If you could also take us through the financial contours of the deal. You know, what was the total consideration and was it all cash?
No, this was, of course, a mix of cash plus equity.
Okay.
And a strategic long-term deal. Probably would not like to disclose the exact financials, but not exactly cash, mix of both.
All right, so you're not telling us what the consideration was, but tell us this, with the founders, all of the employees of Ekagrata get integrated into Adda247 fully, or will there be some redundancies with this deal? And how long before the integration is complete and synergies start to show, or do you see some challenges in that front?
So I'll tell you, in our journey, we have done one big acquisition, which was Study IQ Education, and I can proudly say that it was a very successful acquisition in Edtech category. All the founders, so we did the acquisition towards the end of 2021, and till date, all the founders and top management team is still working with the company, and Study IQ has also grown multifolds in last 2 years. Now, since we understand we have already done this acquisition, we understand there are going to be some challenges. But I think we can manage it very well because we have done it in the past. Two big synergies. One is, of course, Ekagrata is really good in content and they have very good set of teachers. They understand the segment very well. On the other hand, we have this huge user base who are looking for courses. Second big synergy is around technology. So one of the gap in Ekagrata right now is around technology or depth in technology, which we are also going to fulfill. So I think there are a lot of synergies, clear synergies. And our founders are going to stay with us. They are going to be part of Adda now. And we are going to launch all courses on Adda platform itself.
All right. Anil, while you see a lot of synergies, tell us what will be the expected impact of this acquisition on Adda247's market share and revenue in the competitive exam preparation segment. What are you expecting?
See, in terms of numbers, if you look at the number of students enrolled on any EdTech platform, so last year we did about 1.2 million, 12 lakh students, 12 lakh enrolled paid students on our platform, which makes us among top 2, top 3 players in EdTech category in terms of purely number of students who are studying on the platform. So definitely with this acquisition, we'll have CA category students also coming to our platform, which again, in terms of number of students, is a big category. In terms of exact impact on the revenue, I think it will unfold, and in next 1 to 2 years we will get to know it. But definitely our students will have there's a lot of value add for our students, and they will have more options to move ahead in their career with CA preparation.
Sure. Anil, since we're running out of time, very quickly, what is the kind of investment you're looking to make in this category, and will there be more M&As that you will eye for future expansion? Very briefly.
So one of the focus area for us is skilling, where we recently entered. Last year we announced that we are entering into BFSI, and where we are going to help even private sector banks. Currently we cater to government sector banks, where we help them, where we help our students get into government sector banks. So BFSI is one of the focus area for us, where we are still exploring some strategic play. But CA category, again, it's also linked to employment and fits into our strategic vision. We are going to invest in the category, and we hope that next 3 to 4 years, this is going to be one of the big category within our ecosystem.
Sure, Anil, thanks very much. That's all the time we had, but it was a pleasure speaking with you. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.